Hello, welcome back. Last time I started Magma Volcano, and things seemed pretty alright in there. Right, I was on a quest to open teleports, but apparently I haven't gotten very far with that. Willpower. I'll take it. I'm a little low on food. Let's refill. So somebody pointed out that I might not have a toad tongue on this side. Yeah, I must not. Okay, so unique food is there now. Alright, sure. I had not noticed. Here, is this appropriate size? It is, sure. Alright, so Volcano, that is Desert of Life, then this way. And then this way, yes. What's that? Right. Okay. Instant teleport, no stairs transition or anything. This is open. Okay. So I can go that way now. There's also some kind of boss encounter here or something. Let's find out what this is. Oh boy, spikes. Is that a skull or a helmet? So that's a gold key, by the way. Oh boy. Okay, you're a multi-element elemental. I'm not keeping track of which spike is which very well. Hang on, is it an alternating checkerboard or what? Okay, so you are actually the wind type. Okay, first of all, I'm going to understand these spikes. Well, didn't get a chance to. Alright, so the spikes in particular. I'm going to start with that. I stand still, I get spiked. I get pushed, I get spiked. You stop pushing me. I should have just force fielded myself, really. Pattern does appear to be an alternating checkerboard. Okay, confirmed. That's what it seemed like it was. Did the very first one hit me or not? Like, where did it start? I guess it doesn't matter too much, because one spike hit isn't that big a deal. So check this out. I don't know if this helps with spike damage, but in case it does, I'm gonna do it. I can now. Whoops. Okay, so I'm going to force field somebody. Let's say I step forward twice. I did not take spike damage. Okay. So always move an odd number of times. That was even. That was odd. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that actually worked. I might need to set myself up so I can ignore the spikes. Okay, so how tough are you? Your health bar is not part of that, is it? No, the it going down was due to spike damage on the big dudes. Okay. Okay, so first of all, my save should be closer. Second of all, I think I want to get the number of targets down to 1. So I want to force field these two and deal with the elemental on its own. There's just one of those, right? I hear it in my right ear. I think there's just one. Fire shield would make sense. And force field you, then get ready to... Okay, yeah, so nobody else will be doing anything? That's okay, they don't have to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. Oops, I forgot to move. Whoa. One, 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. 0. because I got off. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, counting's hard. Did you know that? Also, you are not dead yet. Why not? Okay, there we go. It's dead. Okay. I could accept that. I might. Okay, this is still a mess. Yep. Right, okay. Keeping track. Yep, very hard. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Yeah, so floor's kind of taken care of my job on its own, to some extent. Alright, this is working. Yeah, a lot easier when I don't have the other target to deal with. Whoa. I'm quiet because I'm counting. 1. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, too slow. Okay, so I miscounted. I suppose I could just spend a lot of time here? Yeah, so doing any kind of melee is kind of tough. Oops, right, yeah, that ended me right where I started. You want to finish it? Okay. Maybe? Oops. Yeah, okay, I got smacked. Okay, well, I got you down to that much. Okay, strategy's viable, I just gotta dance a little better. Alright, gonna try a slightly different approach this time. No force fields on these. They stay far enough away and move slow enough that I think I can just deal with them that way and focus entirely on this thing. Well, that was rude. Well, that was rude too. So you move a lot faster than I want you to. One, two, three. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. I can alternate. 1. Ah! 2, 3. Nope. 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. I don't know where I am. Okay, I've landed in the right place. Okay, so now I'll just survive. I forgot to move. One, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that was unfortunate. I'm live though. Ah. Seems like they might not actually have a ranged attack. They just like smack the ground in front of them if they're looking at me from here. Oh, they hit the ceiling! I see. They're unable to be effective because they're in such a low environment. I see. Alright, this'll work. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think this is doing much damage. Whoops, I forgot to move. Well, while you're here, at least do something. One, two, three. Whoops! Whoops, I messed up. Whoops, I messed up again. I'm out of throwing weapons, pretty much. Okay, so those zeros are from the flames. So once again, Conran is the only one left. I messed up slightly. This is very loud. Oh, good grief. A machete! One. There's only one left. Getting a melee hit in here is going to be kind of hard. I might not have to. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, you picked up the knife and it interrupted your... Dang it! You were dead, but I was too. So picking up a knife interrupts my sword swing, by the way. I just learned. That's very unfortunate. This encounter's super cool, by the way. I like this. Alright, so I want some more throwing weapons. I know I have some at home. And I could probably buy some more throwing axes, since I am really using those here. They're very good. When one of them dies, theoretically I could collect the things I threw at them. Okay, so you have the throwing knives, you have the axes and the shurikens. I can buy... Okay, yeah, so this is the time when I will happily spend a gold key, and I get one in there anyway. Gold key on throwing axes. How many do I get? There was another place to buy those, actually. That's a torch. That's shuriken, I might. Oh, I will. How many is it? I don't know. If it's at least 5, I will definitely do this. It's 6, alright. I'm happy with 6. I'd also like throwing axes. I know there's a throwing axes thing in here somewhere, or somewhere else. I've seen it. Here. Axes, 3, okay. Do it. That was 4. Okay. 3 total axes. 4 axes. Which one of these is the fake? Well, it should work like all the rest, I hope. Alright. Got one counterfeit in there. Alright. So, there was totally another place. Here in Storm City or something? You, throwing axes, 1 green gem. I don't care how many of it is. If it's just 1, I'll still buy it. That sounds fine. Yoink. Storm City. I'm gonna go here. Throwing axes, not throwing axe. Okay. Don't touch that. There we go. 3. Okay. Well, there was the 3. Okay, and you have the knives, which are pretty underwhelming. Yeah, look at this. The number difference. It's kind of big. So, could I do better than that? I mean, it's something at least. You don't have any other skills for like... Oh, you don't have any throwing skill. Oh, no wonder that's so bad. Oh, I should give Yarak throwing skill. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yes, I would like throwing skill for Yarak. It's less of a priority than for Conran. Maybe Yarak should be the gun user. I've already put some firearms points in here, though. Just one. That's not a huge waste. Want to buy 5 tomes of firearms? Kinda. Honestly, for this situation? Yeah, let's do it. Because that's pretty straightforward to do, right? Let's teach Yarak how to use a gun. That makes more sense than the mage doing it. Yes. I want the... whatever's close to the courtyard, which is marshlands of death. And I need mushrooms, which I have. How many do I have here at home? This is the wrong way. And yeah, you'll be cannoning, which will be fantastic. Alright, yeah, so 6 of those. I'm just going to put them here, and I'll be below my preferred number, but that's okay. I get something worthwhile out of the deal. Where am I going? Marshlands of Death, that's here. Okay. I could absolutely get this encounter done without that, but this is something I'm going to do. How was Cannonball made? Was it like black moss and rock or something? I should check that just in case I want to make more after this. But yeah, like all those cannons and cannonballs sitting there at home doing nothing. Let's put them to work. Oh hey. Just in case. Okay, nothing. It was worth a try. That's gold key. I know how to make that. This is red gem. Here we go. Alright, so you and this. You and this. You and this. Yeah. And then with those... Yeah, that's 5. I can buy books. And then you'll be a cannoner. And you have the strength to spare for it, so that's better than, again, the wizard carrying a big heavy cannon. And these throwing weapons then can belong to Conran in case she runs out of the other thing. The good ones. Okay, yeah, so you have these books. Alright, eat 5 books. There we go. Learn 5 firearm skill. Here we go. Firearm mastery. No malfunctions. Able to use cannon. Able to use big shot and everything. Other way. What's the best thing for not cannonballs? Ooh, 33. Good. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay. Yeah, that's very heavy. I have too many fire blades. I totally do not need 2 of those on me. But no, like the heavy thing is the cannonballs here, so I need somebody else to help carry some of them. Let's do it this way. That'll work just fine. Okay. Yes, there's big shot. Overloads with gunpowder. Sure. Okay, so 40 to 120. Great. And that is slightly better than the throwing axe. So now if I wanted to use pellets, 70 to 52, what's a repeater? 90 to 57. Okay, that's not terrible, but the cannon is clearly better. I'm going to discard these spare things. Yes, there's an arquebus there, there's a repeater. There's a repeater. There. Oh, how's the Dragon Breath revolver? It's fast cooldown. It's that might actually be okay if I'm in a situation where I can do lots of little shots. But yeah, so these spare things. Oof, oof, oof. I have too many guns here. these go with the spike clubs or whatever. Just extra copies of things I already have hang out in that hallway. Okay. Alright, so cannon all loaded up. Ammunition carrier over here. You want more arrows because you might run out. Also, I can charge up... No, I cannot. You need air magic. Would I prefer, instead... It's a little less damage, but I can volley with it. So actually, yes. If I'm volleying, which I think I will. Alright, I would like frost arrows for this. Then I'll switch to those when I run out. Ooh, the, Whoa, that's funny. So, look at the ground. Here's the fireball. No fireball. Look at the ground. Poof. It, like, lags behind a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty funny. Anyway, so, ready with ranged weapons. And yeah, this is going to use my cannonballs. That's how do I make more? I do wonder, just so that I know what I'm spending here. I won't let that stop me from doing it, but I'm just curious. So you take Rocket Mudwort. Hey, that is an herb that is not really allocated toward anything else, except maybe green gems, which I haven't had to make. How much do I have? 37? Okay, some. That's far from infinite, but it's some. Okay, so dessert. Go this way. Make sure light spell doesn't expire, as it did during battle last time, and that was annoying. Alright, here we go. So, phase 1, no range damage or anything, just, yeah, everybody uses their alternate weaponry here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 2. Okay, so 0. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This could be done better than I'm doing it. If I just go 1, will I be fine? Yes. Dang it. But then I won't know where I am. Okay, great. I did take some damage during this process. I should always be doing big shot. I should always be doing volley. That was a big boom. Did that hurt us? I don't think so. Let's try that again. It does hurt the back people. They get pushed against the wall. Okay, so don't have a wall behind when doing that. That's pretty funny. So it comes with a small cost. I don't think there's a wall behind. Okay, I went back, and yep, that was my 1. Ooh, I can charge a... Oh, power throw. Oh. Well, I should do that always. Learning all these things. The stuff I, whoops, never use. There we go. Doing the dance. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's extra interesting during this encounter because I need to know exactly what tile I'm on. Running real low on energy for everybody, so we're gonna switch to singles. Ooh, that was not much. Also, you could be doing stuff during this. Okay. You should be done just about now. There we go. There we go. Yeah! Love it. Okay, and everybody lived. Okay, that was a fantastic encounter. I love everything about that. Really, really good. And I exactly used up all my arrows. Nice. Okay. And now all of these can stack together, simplifying things. That's part of what I wanted. Love it. That was so good. Alright, ammunition can simplify. You're still carrying too much. Okay. I guess it can't quite. Eat that. Is that enough? It is. Okay. You're right on the threshold, so don't get a foot injury right now. That's my recommendation. Okay, yeah, so I used some cannonballs. That's good. They actually served a purpose. Instead of sitting at home doing absolutely nothing. Cool. What was that? That was boots. Plate greaves. Okay. Gold key. Cool. Replace the one I used for the throwing axes. Full helmet. Don't need, but I'll take. Machete. Sure, whatever. Okay, so new stuff in there. I'm not ready. I'm gonna go home and touch a crystal. Don't fall in that pit by accident. Oops. For just walking around, maybe I shouldn't carry the cannon? Yeah, cannon is like for special preparation. For just walking around, I'm gonna make it the repeater. Now that repeater, that one on the floor there is a useful reference to show me which way to go, so I'm not going to put it away. Specifically because of that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this at home when I'm not doing such things. Oh, that's a lot of pellets. Yeah, that's too many pellets. Okay. You'll carry... you don't even need 200. Just go with, like, 100. 100. Sure. I'll put these in a more accessible spot. Alright, great. So you're repeatering. Repeat fire. Deadly hail of bullets. How many? 6. Okay, that's good. Hey, that is quite respectable. I'm gonna put a little more ammunition on you. And right, I should have done this earlier. Use the time managing inventory to recharge the crystal. Did you get all your stuff back? I think so. 1428 sounds about right. And there's no reason you wouldn't have picked up whatever fell. Right, machete. I imagine I had one of those here already. All of this stuff, that's old and worthless. What's in this bag? Oh, right, mining implements, of course. I don't walk around with these, so they stay there. This, yeah, I prefer having a volley, and you can't even use the special attack on that. I guess if I'm doing single shots, the difference is negligible, so just I'll take the almost always volley convenience over the other stuff. You have too many firebombs. And you know what, if I'm rebalancing, I might as well do it all the way. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, so mushrooms, this is a big shortage. Kind of a big deal, so I'm now much more aggressively avoiding healing potions and avoiding using rocks. However, I've kind of done what I want to do with red gems at this point, but stuff comes up. You know, just today I decided Yarak learns how to gun, and that was meaningful. Okay, so boss encounter done. There's more in the volcano. There's this way which opened after I went through whatever that was, and this way which opened after I went through whatever that was. I'm expecting maybe a power gem, and definitely the... place to put or construct fire. This is for balance. Right, yes, I used a different icon so I can find these. Create balance. Place earth. Create air. This is bothering me. That looks almost like I could go, but I probably can't. Crystal's charged, by the way. Place air. Okay, so both ends of air are done. Let's see, I can't create water, but I can place it. I think I can do something with fire. I can create earth. Oh, I place fire here. Okay, right. Yeah, so I don't know how to access that. That is currently a mystery. Maybe when I place the Essence of Fire, it'll do something. Yeah, so and maybe Magma Volcano will help me create that. Alright, so Fire to Oblivion, probably from here. And yeah, I looked at all the rest of the stuff. Okay, cool. So next time, more Volcano. I'll see you then.